him. A thunderous volley from Pedro. Just wide of Schmeichel's left-hand post.
Well, it's easy to be critical and say he should hit the target.
Back four for Leicester starts today. Here's another opportunity. Pulisic on the follow-up. It was Mason Mount with the initial effort. And at the moment, here's Mount, 1-0. And it was coming. Mason Mount, his first senior goal for Chelsea. Their first league goal of the season. 6 minutes in, they've been absolutely all over the Foxes. Chelsea 1, Leicester 0, the first goal in the Premier League of Frank Lampard's reign as manager.
Well, that will be having Frank Lampard purring on the sidelines.
And when he woke up this morning, he didn't expect to be in this situation. In the middle of his first Premier League game, Emerson fouled. I think our mics might have picked up the shriek.
You're a middle.
Ricardo. Maddison is over on the left-hand side, and it bounced awkwardly off Jamie. Here's Ricardo. Closed down immediately. A teasing ball, but curling. Beautifully done. Azpilicueta. There's the drive. Mount again, straight this time at Kasper Schmeichel. Either side, and it's 2-0.
Great ball. Azpilicueta knows the ball to hit in because he's just looking straight at Mason Mount there. He sees the little gap, knows the pullback's on, and he pings it with his lace. He can carry that off, can't he?
Well, he works and lives in Birmingham now, doesn't he? Emerson.
To the 18-yard line to defend, which Leicester are doing. Huge amount of space.
Leicester defending the edge of that 18-yard box. There it is towards the penalty spot. Pulisic again. Emerson. Low into the near post. Lovely flick by Giroud. What a goal this would be. N'Golo Kante puts it wide. Wonderful, sumptuous football by Chelsea. They've got themselves a corner.
Yeah, brilliant defending from Fuchs. The far post, he doesn't give up. He realised Kante's ahead of him, but he doesn't give up. Absolutely. I don't think I've ever seen him have a bad game. I have to say that. Every time, but there's a gap there as well, Arlo.
That's what he's aiming for, but it's headed clear. Treble. Oh! Kepa dwelt on the ball far too long, Jamie Vardy. Almost picked his pocket.
The roar went up, didn't it? The nervous roar.
He got the cut at the start or halfway through last season, so he's breaking off his prolific dash.
Hey, come on! Yes!
It was Leicester winning the ball back.
Made a booking there because he wanted to stop the game, and that probably should have been a booking.
That's a better service. Well, it was just asking to be poked into the net. Wilfred Ndidi the closest to it.
Well, they got it the other way around this time. The service is superb, and they just can't get ahead of the Chelsea back line because it's high, so you can't go early.
Perez down the middle. Aretha Balaga out of his goal. Pulisic has landed awkwardly after blocking that cross by Ricardo. It's a Leicester corner. Jorginho had the first half highlights and another look at that special moment for the young Chelsea lad. All Sports Predictor app. It's all free on NBCSports.com/. And all of a sudden, the flag is up, though, against Olivier Giroud. That was really interesting in the midfield. It was Hamza. Now, can Vardy stay on side? Can the delivery come? It's a flag up on the far side. The delivery just a little too late from Maddison. Vardy did his very best to stay on side, but couldn't.
He did, but just look at the Chelsea line in the end.
They did yesterday at the Etihad, didn't we? A pensive-looking Frank Lampard looking on. Vardy on the far side, but Maddison is still there. James Maddison for Leicester. He's around Kepa. And some desperate defending by Chelsea. Still there through Fuchs. He can hit them. Just slices it over the bar.
Just sat up a little bit. Didn't quite get his shot away, but Maddison again. Early part of this half, he's had a lot of the ball. He's in acres.
Emerson's cross. Giroud with the head unsettled. At the moment, Chelsea not really engaging with the near post. Deeper service towards Chowdhury. He gets his head to it.
Bench being relayed to Frank Lampard, so he'll be fully aware of what's...
Ball won back by Ndidi. Here's Chowdhury in some space. Pedro's back on the field. He tries to kill.
Second half.
Fuchs into Maddison. Maddison twisting in that penalty area. Flashes it across goal. Neither a shot or a cross, really.
Yeah, good skill. Look at the space he's in. Wants it. Decent first touch. That sets the chance up for him. On that occasion, again, they found Maddison in space. He's got a 10 on his back and he's...
Maddison wins the ball off Pedro. Now there's possibilities. The ball, he tried to... Floated in. Christensen with the header. Field, in light of the abuse he suffered on social media during the week. To Emerson. Inside of Tielemans. It's a fascinating game out there. It's like his arrival is imminent. Header won by Azpilicueta. Shrugs off Chowdhury. Here's Pedro. He's overhit the cross. Perez. Now Jamie Vardy. Back to Perez. Vardy continues his run. Jamie Vardy, could he get in ahead of Kepa? No. But a note to James Maddison. That's how you spring Vardy through.
What an assist that would have been from Schmeichel.
Well, this is more like Leicester are used to through Ben Chilwell. He's allowed to go all the way. Cross took a deflection. He's on. Maddison with the corner, the header, the goal. Wilfred Ndidi. Leicester deservedly level on their performance in the second half so far. And the man who had his pocket picked by Mason Mount for Chelsea's goal has provided the equaliser in front of the travelling fans. Leicester pretty in pink at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea won, Leicester won.
Well, he'll be relieved. He knows he made a mistake for the Chelsea goal, but he's more than made up for it. We talked about the set pieces maybe being a problem.
Food for thought for Frank Lampard and Jody Morris. So off goes Jorginho. Here comes Kovacic. Come off. I thought they might have been switching to a back three there, but not so. The American Christian Pulisic comes. Former just ahead of Pedro. Leicester are just sharper at the moment. Perez, Maddison, surely for Leicester. James Maddison blazes it wide.
Wow. Well, the different angle from us, Arlo. We'll see how he missed this, but I don't know how. Brilliant from
Park so far this Premier League season, have we? Look at the space for Tielemans here. Fascinating game, end to end. Here's Pedro. Both sides fancy the points. Abraham was the closest to that. What a lovely delivery by Pedro. The ball is out, a goal kick to Leicester.
Oh, there was just a little softness on the cross, wasn't there? He doesn't whip it, he just puts a little bit of chip on it as well. There he did.
Ground is a terrific atmosphere. Maddison with space again. Now he finally finds Jamie Vardy. Left footed, went for the far post and it bent wide.
That could have been the one. There was his chance. There's a little sniff of offside. He goes early, he's right on the shoulder. Just watch. That's for sure.
All Brighton on. Hello, Conte. He has scored against Leicester since leaving for Chelsea.
It looks like he's going to line up and have a shot.
Mount for Chelsea. Maddison with the free kick. Curled around towards Johnny Evans. It's over him. Soyuncu got there. Emerson has gone out to meet him. Vardy's gone to the near post. The cut back to Tielemans. Safe by Kepa. They could have opened up this Chelsea defence more than once. Here's Abraham for Chelsea. Tielemans. The ball inside the full-back towards Ricardo. The cross in. Oh, 4 minutes now. Look at this. Mark Albrighton for Leicester. They started so brightly. Mason Mount with his first senior goal for Chelsea in the 7th minute.